Sleep? No! You're kidding! That's sleep range? Ah, okay. I should have kept an eye out for that. Melody's stuck here now. Unable to do. Oh my. Okay, they're just gonna go for the sleeping Melody. Okay, how? No, we need to dodge as many of these as possible. Is the thing. No. Okay, we're in real trouble now. Oh my god, that guy actually got the crit? Are you kidding me? Bern surrenders with King Zephiel's death. The great war that rattled the foundations of Alib is over. Roy's battle, however, is not. Roy continues his search for the Dark Priestess, believed to be the Demon Dragon. Following the legendary weapon's light, Roy heads for the Dragon Sanctuary. However, waiting for Roy at the entrance to the sanctuary is Brunya, the last surviving Wyvern General of Bern. With the remaining troops of Bern at her command, she awaits Roy's approach. With a heavy heart, Roy prepares to fight the ghost of the now dead Bern. Hello and welcome. My name is Arethios, and this is chapter 23 of my Fire Emblem Binding Blade playthrough. So, we are now into the first chapter of the true ending of the game, having beaten Zephiel, and with all the legendary weapons still in my inventory at full uses too, allows me to continue the game and go for the final kill on, or the final target of, obviously, Aiden, the Dark Priestess, as they say. So, who is our boss here? It's Brunya. She is Wyvern General, but she's a sage. Okay, sure, whatever. So Brunya is the boss here. She's got another guiding ring. Once again, I could steal it for some money, for some cash. We'll have to see if I have the space for Astolfo in my deployment slots. If I do, maybe I can try and go at least, grab 5,000 gold. I don't know. I don't really need any of the promotion items at this point. But it's nice to see that, they still give you this just in case you do. Although that unit would probably, a level 20 unit at this point would probably be pretty not the strongest, depending on which unit it is, but she does have bolting, so we'll have to watch out for that. And Fimbulvetter for some pretty strong offensive magic. This is going to be tough to deal with. Strong magic units are not... I don't have a lot of units that are great at dealing with that, especially considering how fast she is. And the high res means, once again, I've been using Lilina as my boss killer all this time. She's not going to do nearly as well here. Taking a look at the rest of the map, this is a very large map. And there are a lot of enemies here, a lot of wyverns. I imagine that this is going to be a little annoying to deal with. I'm assuming these are the same. One of these guys has... Oh, no Killer Lance wyverns in these groups, it looks like. Oh, well, okay. This guy has a Killer Lance. That's a Wyvern Lord with one. That's going to be kind of scary. There's a Manakete over here. A couple gold Killer Ballistas to worry about. I could probably just fly Melody in here to get rid of this one pretty easily. And then the other two, Melody can tank with the Delphi Shield, so no worries there. Okay, what else we got here? More Killer Lance. Okay, hold on. These guys both have... You don't have a Killer Lance, though? Or Slayer, okay. Flanked by killer bow snipers. Of course. Of course, we're gonna see more status magic here. Berserk is always annoying. Blue gem, physic. Sleep is a little easier to deal with. 2 sleep. Oh my god. Jesus. That's a lot of status. Ideally, we can get rid of those guys quickly. That would be ideal. We'll see what to do when we get over there, because whether or not these guys, I don't know if these guys move. They look like they probably do. And if they move, then we can actually probably bait them out with like a status, and we won't have to tank, you know, the full status, because bait them out and then kill, something like that. You also have killer. Okay. Nosferatu physic. The Nosferatu guys are gonna hit pretty darn hard. More steel bolts. So we got a red gem there, a blue gem here, and a guiding ring over there. You have a spear? Jesus, okay. Alright. Silverland spear, axe reavers, okay. I have a feeling I'm probably going to be spending quite a while on preps here. There are shops here, 2 armories and a vendor. I'm assuming these are going to have pretty much the full suite of weapons. So I think there's going to be a lot of inventory management I want to do going into these last chapters, because I'm assuming this is going to be one of the last shops that I have access to. So I want to make sure I'm fully stocked up on weapons that I want. So yeah. That is about it for the map overview. I'm going to go ahead and take my time to do my battle preps, because I think this one's going to take a while. So, see you in a sec. All right, and after spending a lengthy amount of time going through my inventory, doing inventory management, coming up with some ideas, I am back. This is the party we've got so far. So first of all, adjusting from a mistake I made in the last chapter, I actually have some of the legendary weapons equipped now. I don't have to worry about any sort of ending requirement at this point. We've already passed that checkpoint. So it's completely safe to just use these now, except for the binding blade. I still need that one for later. But I now have a bunch of units equipped with the legendary. I'm finally getting some words. I'm finally putting these legendary weapons to at least some use. I'll see how much I actually use them when I play the chapter. But Roy with the binding blade, of course. Lilina has 4 blades. That's going to make her insanely powerful, magic-wise. Sin has Mulagir. Melody has Maltet. Deke down over here has Durandal. And Bartra has Armads. I don't have characters that can use Apocalypse or Aureola. So they are just sitting in the storage. Or actually not even the storage. I think I have one of my backline benched characters holding on to them. Yeah, right over here. Just because I don't have characters that can use them. Yoder is the only light magic guy that I had. He has S-Rank staves, not S-Rank light magic, so can't use it. He'll never be able to use it. Nime is way too far away from being able to use from S-Rank dark magic. So yeah, that's just the situation there. Anyways. Yeah, other than that, sold a ton of things. If you'll take a look at my inventory, I only have 36 items in the convoy at the moment, with a number of items actually just being random items being held onto by some of my my benched units, just to free up some space in wilderness. Those are items that I'm not expecting to really need to pull out during the map at any point. So yeah, sold a bunch of stuff. I now have 52,000 gold, so hopefully that should cover everything that I need to buy, and there are a lot of things that I need to buy. I kind of made a list over here on my side of all the extra items that I do have, so I kind of have an idea of what I'm buying and how much I need to buy or how much I want to buy. We'll see. There's not that many chapters left, so it's not going to be that big of a deal, but I do need to buy a lot of things. So, with that said, 18 speed. Wait, I actually didn't check, but that's exactly enough speed to steal from you. Perfect. And I'm not worried about everyone else. Right, in terms of speed, you're very slow. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that's the idea. That's all I got. I've already saved, so well, I'll just make sure to save again here. And let's get started. Chapter 23, The Ghosts of Bern. Sir John, Aiden is here. I leave her in your care. And what about you, human? Oh, a dragon, okay. What will you do now? I will stay here. I will face the Etrurian army and my destiny. Do you have sufficient troops? The Wyvern riders scattered around the continent have returned to us. Do you have any chance of victory? Our chance of victory is minuscule at best. But we are the Bern army, the strongest force in Alib. If nothing else, we shall show them our unwavering will. Your will? You humans are incomprehensible to us at times. Do you expect your will alone to earn you victory? But so be it. I leave you to your irrational pursuit. Have you given the troops my message? Yes, General Brunya. I told them they are free to leave if they so wish. How many remain? Nearly all the soldiers say they still wish to fight for you. Nearly all of them? Victory is unlikely. I'm sure many of the troops have family awaiting their return. I do not want any to feel that they must fight on this day. We are Knights of Bern, General. We have no intention of bowing our heads to Etruria. Dismiss the injured and those with young children or elderly parents. They are forbidden from fighting in this battle. But, General Brunya, that is an order. Go. Ugh, what a sad end for Bern here. The consequences of war, I suppose, even though we are trying to save the world from Bern's atrocities, spearheaded by Zephiel. Unfortunately, it's the innocents and the average people who suffer the most, as always when it comes to these kinds of things. Lord Roy, the troops are prepared. Did the messenger return? Yes, but as expected, the enemy refuses to surrender. Was it clear that their safety would be guaranteed if they surrender? Yes, but even given that information, they apparently politely refused. Why do they fight? Bern's king is defeated. Pride, I guess. Princess Guinevere, do you understand why? I do, very well. Bern recognizes itself as the strongest force in Alib. Their pride, yep, exactly. Their pride does not allow them to accept defeat without a fight. Lord Roy, the enemy is advancing. They leave us no choice. We must fight. Merlinus, send Princess Guinevere to the back lines. No, I will stay here. I must listen to their cries. That is all I can do to atone for my betrayal. Oh, talk about morally gray storytelling. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I guess I go shopping first. Okay. What the heck am I even buying? Probably men's. Probably elixirs. Definitely not recovers because men's kind of just cover that. So I will buy... Realistically, I don't need that many more men's. Because I do have recovers and whatnot that I can use. So 2 more men's will do. I have plenty of physics. I honestly kind of want another restore staff. And then pure waters and elixirs. I'm so iffy on how how or when I'll actually use these, because I'm always so bad at planning pure water and elixir uses, even though they can be very, very useful. I have like 3 pure waters and like 4 elixirs. I might use a couple here. I'll grab a few more. I'll grab a pure, like, I think that should be fine. An elixir. Maybe. No, I'll hold back. I have a lot of inventory space, but not like, I do need to be careful. Because the last time I did end game mass shopping spree, I very quickly maxed out my inventory, although I had much less space back then. All right, Melody. One thing I want to do with her is use a dragon shield. I could now. I have plenty of lower defense units like Lilina or even like Deke that could, like Deke. I think Deke more so. That could actually use the extra defense. Since their defense is a little low. But actually, I think right now I prefer to make Melody or Milady just even tankier. So that on the physically defensive side, so that she can just like, well, start tanking things, right? Let me check. Hold on. These guys have. You are the closest, right, for sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we can stay out of his range. So yeah, I just want to. I do plan on sending Melody up here, and she's gonna have to take some pretty decently big hits, including from this guy. And I think the extra defense here is going to be quite valuable. Just to make an already strong unit defensively even stronger, so that I can, you know, maximize. Might as well give it a try. I usually I have the tendency to try to patch up weaker stats with these stat boosters, but sometimes it's probably more useful to just make a strength even stronger. So 1 dragon shield coming right up. And then what I wanted to do is use Merlinus. Trade with you. I have an elixir for you, just in case. And then I can use Elfin to give Melody another turn. And then fly up here and get rid of you. Perfect. Amazing. Wonderful. Cool. We will be using a lot of silver lance uses, but once again, we'll be buying a lot of stuff here in a sec, so we should be okay. Down over here, I can get Roy further. You are the one with the furthest range because you have a javelin, which is kind of annoying. So I think I don't need to rush Roy at the moment. Just get him moving there. I do need answers for all of these wyverns though. I have a worm slayer here on Roy, so that'll definitely help, I think. Is he fast enough? 16 speed. Not fast enough. Maybe I should have given him the speed wing, huh? Is what it is. Lilina can come over here and support, basically. These guys, what's your ballista range? Yikes! Okay. They're probably, I mean, I don't think it's gonna matter that much. We can heal him if we need to. Let's make sure Lilina is not in ballista range, and same for Shauna. Okay. Meanwhile, over here. How am I gonna deal with you? Flux, 30 attack. Maybe I should have brought Shauna. Maybe I should bring Shauna over here. Actually. Who can deal with that guy? 30 attack is no joke. Can I get out of range? I can. I want to lure him out because of Maneki. This is where pure waters could actually help, even though I'm not getting. There's not too many magic units in a row here, so it's not like the most useful to just pure water for a single enemy. I think it's probably just better to advance and then heal, right? I'll get Percival up there. Percival can handle it probably just fine with a javelin. And then that actually blocks you off, right? That's fine too. Feels like a very inefficient use of my units here, but oh well. It is what it is, I suppose. I'll get Clarine over here. You can very quickly visit the village and then leave if need be. Lance is gonna be back here for a while since he's the one doing the shopping. Yoder is up here, right? Would you have Physic? Mend, you don't have Physic. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll bring Cecilia this way then. Or I'll bring Cecilia this way. Probably can just back up. Sin. Yeah, okay. So the range is here. Sin will be helpful here as well. Astolfo needs to go up. And then Shauna can kind of just do whatever. I don't even know what I really plan on doing. I think she's mainly going to be like a fairy for some of my lower moving units. Okay, what's going on over here? Sir Corel! This place will be a battlefield. So I see. Oh, wait, it's Corel! Would you look at that? I didn't really get to see Corel in my FE7 playthrough. I did in my first time playing that game though. So yeah, older Corel over here. So he's I guess one of the last units that we get. I see. So I see. I thought I could be free of war in this isolated land. What should we do? Please don't fret. I will protect the village. Thank you, Sir Corel. You are truly worthy of the title of Sword Saint. We have nothing to fear with you protecting us. I am just an ordinary swordsman. Stories grow with time, so don't trust all that you've heard. This war seems to be even greater than I realized. I wonder how my sister Carla fares. I never knew you had a sister. I haven't seen her in years, but she fell ill some time ago. Oh! Oh yeah, I think I know what the whole canon thing for that is. I only hope she leads a peaceful life with her husband and daughter. Do I need... I wonder, I'm gonna use Bartra, because it's canon. Or I guess it's kind of canon. I don't really know how canon it is, but... Alright, Silver Lance on Melody here can take these guys out pretty cleanly. Not the Wyvern Lord, but at least the regular Wyverns. Once again, it is a lot of Silver Lance uses, but it's fine. We are buying a ton of stuff anyways. Silver Lances included. I don't like where these Wyverns are coming from, though. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the scary one is the Killer Lance here. Missed the crit, though, so that's good. Would survive a crit anyways, is the big thing. Okay, how much does this ballista do? 8, but still misses. Oh man, the FE6 hit rate's really coming in here. You have a javelin. That's annoying, but you wouldn't have done any damage with that anyways, so it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Very clean, very simple. That is perfect positioning, I think. Okay, you can come down and attack for 18, but you have such a low hit rate. Percival doesn't have the greatest hit rate here either, but it's totally fine. Cool. All right, we should be totally fine here. Percival I don't know if the, one thing I don't know is if the Worm Slayer will be enough here. That is disgusting. Okay. I kind of want to use Bartra though. Let's see if the Worm Slayer is enough. I have a Worm Slayer on Percival for... It's not quite enough. Huh. What I could do is... Would I be safe? I can block the way, I suppose. These wyverns are annoying. These wyverns are exceptionally annoying. Okay. Do I have the best ways of dealing with wyverns over here? Not really. My god. Oh, but Durandal's effective, but it doesn't do enough damage. It's so close though. Damn. What I suppose I could do is Yoder. Yeah, okay, let's do this. We'll attack with Yoder at range because these dragons. Oh, please, you just need to hit one of them. Come on. Thank you. Okay, making use of Durandal here, I guess. That's cool. Because the Worm Slayer here is not... I mean, I don't want to waste the extra Worm Slayer uses. I do need to kill, like, 2 of these guys. Or deal with taking a spear hit, right? I don't like that at all. Oh, and it's not even enough. We have to use an extra. We still have to use an extra Worm Slayer hit. Unless I kill you. I suppose that works. And then that puts him in range of a lot of units though. But it's Percival, so I think he'll be okay. We're gonna run out of Worm Slayers though, so I need to equip the Silver Lance underneath it. Get rid of you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Come up here with Deke, and here we go! My first legendary weapon use of the game! And he does not get a cool animation for it because it's just a legendary. I think there's probably just for Roy Binding Blade, right? I would imagine. All right, cool. And then we're gonna have to tank Spear potentially. Oh no, we're good. Steel Bow is enough. We just need to hit one of them, which should be good. Bam, perfect. Do I need Bartra to recruit Karel, or can I just visit? Do I need Karel? I mean, I don't know if I want to miss out on an endgame unit though, right? I'm gonna try and use Bartra. I'm gonna try and use Bartra here in a sec. We'll bring Rucker up. He should be at least a little bit helpful. Okay. All right, I don't need slim swords. I want to buy 2 steel swords. I have a few units that like steel swords, and then I want to buy a bunch of silver swords. So that's 1, 2. Who needs silver swords? There's a number of units that can use it. Deke would probably silver blade, right? I'm thinking like Percival. Rutger maybe. So I guess I don't need that many, huh? I'll buy a 3rd. We'll leave it at that. I definitely want to buy like 1 more steel blade. And then a couple more silver blades. I think 2 should probably do it. I don't need iron lances or steel lances. Silver lances I could buy, like, I have a couple free ones. So, but there's a lot of units that want silver lances, so I'll buy like 3 more. Javelins I need a ton of. I have 0 javelins remaining, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that should cover it. Don't need iron axes or steel axes. Honestly, don't really need silver axes either. I don't have a lot of axe users. In that same vein, I'm not super big on the hand axes either, but I'll grab a couple? 2 more? Do I need 2 more? I'll grab 1 more. It's a hand axe. Bows. Could probably use a steel bow or 2. Probably just 1 steel bow. Nah, I'll grab a 2nd one. I lost a lot of bows when Igrin died last chapter. And then, oh, do I need silver bows? I have a few. Once again, I have a few silver bows. Looking at my money, I think I'll hold off on the silver bow for now. All right, cool. We've got nothing for Clarine to do here. It's mainly Percival that's in range. And he's at full HP, so I'll bring Clarine over here. No need to do any of these. Melody! I'll step you a little bit closer here, but it doesn't really matter that much. Get rid of the Wyvern Lord in the middle. Don't want to deal with your Killer Lance anymore. Although, there's we're getting, this is, okay, you're not, the Killer Lance guys aren't on this side. There's a Killer Lance guy up here, right? Yeah, okay. And then I need to remember the red gem to steal the red gem. That's something I always freaking forget, is to grab the stealables. I need to be ready for that. Okay, down here, I want to kill you so Roy can deal with, well, here's the thing. Worm Slayer is 10, so for 30, 50 strength. He's not doubling though. Well, actually no, he is doubling. He is doubling. Worm Slayer doesn't slow us down, so that brings, because you're weighed down by 2 by the Horse Slayer, brings you down to 12 action speed. We have 16 action speed, so that is actually perfect double. Okay. The problem is, do we really need the Worm Slayer for this? Because 50 attack, minus 17, that's not gonna kill, obviously. We probably do because of the 17 defense, but I'd like to give Roy that kill anyways, so how are we gonna do this? Oh, this is actually probably pretty simple. Move over here. Is that safe? Let's deal with you. You're advancing. Flux Mend, not a problem. Okay, we'll just move Sin right along here. We definitely don't need Muligir here. I think a single steel bow. A single silver bow will do it here. All right, Roy. Yeah, okay, we do need... Killing Edge could probably... Yeah, we do need the Worm Slayer here. All right, cool. Well, that's what we got this for. Good dodge. Bam. Awesome. Love that experience. Can we get some speed? Some speed would be awesome. Okay, strength is good. Strength is good. Okay, and then we just... give Roy another turn. Gives him another kill. I don't think we need to use the Worm Slayer here. Probably don't need to use the Worm Slayer here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, we don't... We're not even close to needing it. The Rapier, not a very strong weapon at this point in the game. If we can crit, I think that would be better. If we can get the crit, then yeah, we save a usage. Yeah, the regular enemies, unpromoted enemies aren't going to give us a ton of experience at this point. And then Lilina can just, yeah, completely murder this last guy here. Anyone should be able to at least tank one ballista hit at this point, so I'm not overly concerned about that. Except for maybe Elfin. Well, even then, how's Elfin doing at this point? 28 HP? I think he should be okay. And he's pretty dodgy anyways, so... probably gonna go for Melody anyways. Alright, can Shauna... No, Shauna can't. Shauna's kind of stuck over here at the moment. That's a little unfortunate. She can't outpace. If I positioned her down here earlier, I probably could have flown over here. That could have actually been helpful. Yeah, can't do much with her at the moment. Merlinus is over here just in case. Don't think we probably don't super need him this time around. Since I do have the legendary weapons kind of equipped already, so no problems there. Where do I want to send him? Who would realistically want access to the convoy at this point? I'll send him this way. All right, that should cover things over here. What? I didn't check your range. Oh, might go. Okay, that's fine. You can use the Wodao. I think I actually might use the Hermerin staff on the Wodao. That's a pretty darn useful item, and it's a little low on uses. All right, one shot with the worm. Oh, not one shot with the Worm Slayer. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh, but he missed. He missed. That's okay. That actually... Oh! Okay, good dodge, Astolfo. God, these ballistas are annoying. Okay, yeah, you're gonna go for Elfin. The Elfin's also pretty darn dodgy, and... Ow! Oh, God dang it! Okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Elfin's alive, Elfin's alive. We can just heal him. I definitely want to get rid of these freaking ballistas, though. They're so annoying. Okay. 16 on a spear. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot, actually. Ow! Oh my god. Wait, we're in range of 2 of them. Jesus. Okay, and you're gonna physic. That's also really annoying. Okay. Percival is in a bit of a compromised position at the moment. We could... Alright, this is the scarier side over here. What are we gonna do about this? Where? Oh, this guy. Okay, javelin. Okay, Milady. We're getting rid of these guys like now. Oh my god. Melody. Milady, her strength is insane. Okay. How are we going to deal with this? This is kind of ridiculous, no? Can Bartra kill with a longbow? He's not fast enough. Oh no. 16 speed. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, how are we gonna deal with this? Okay, yeah, Percival dies. Clarine has physic, but I can't. Okay, I need to think about what I can do here. $30 into 40. That's not even enough to kill. That's nuts. Unless he crits both. If he crits both, then we're good. I need every single kill I can get, though, is the thing. Clarine's not gonna do it. I don't have Elfin over here. Yoder, maybe? I mean, Yoder could definitely kill. I don't think there would be a problem with that. It's just I'm worried about our ability to kill these other guys. The spears are really, really scary, and our hit rates are really, really awful. How do we do on a steel with a steel bow? Yeah, we just don't crit, or we don't double. Even if we do double, the Brave Axe is just not enough. We need 24. Oh my god. Okay, our mods can one shot. We can do that. Who's the most threatening here? Not those guys, that's for sure. Okay, our mods will actually be very helpful here as long as it hits. Okay, cool. Got rid of one of the spear guys. Very clean. Having effective against dragons is actually, Archer, come on, is actually very, very helpful. Go figure, against the Bern army. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Durandal can also do it as well, right? So what I'd rather do here is use Yoder to get rid of this guy. We're probably gonna have to, I don't think I can, I might not have optimally done this, because I don't have a way of hitting this guy anymore. But you're perhaps the least threatening out of all of the enemies here. So yeah. I could just use Durandal too. I see no reason not to do this. Using the legendary weapons to take out key threats like this is probably the best use for them. All right, cool. That lets me advance, kind of just advance with Rucker, right? Yeah. I don't even need Killing Edge 20. We just need one crit. I think that's fine. And that seals the deal. Cool. Okay, how now, Clarine? Will you be in range? That would be in range. That's kind of. I don't like that at all. I guess I can do this. It won't kill, but we survive, and we're unlikely to get hit as well. Clarine might have to tank a hit here, though, is the thing. I mean, Clarine will probably have to tank a hit here, but She's the one who wants a healing item, probably. Okay. Well, actually, wait a minute. $22? Out of range? Yoder's not out of range, though. But I can kill. Low hit rate, 24. Nice. Awesome. Okay. How do I protect Yoder? Who needs more protection? 5 defense. 7 defense. Against. Okay. Oh, but it doesn't matter because he has a javelin. So, well, that means he's not going to attack. You're almost okay. You're almost certainly going to attack Melody then. So I'm just gonna move Astolfo up. Okay, cool. And then next turn, I really need to get Barcher down here though. All right, more shopping. These are the weapons that I really want a lot of, right? How many killing edges do I need? Probably a decent number. 1, 2, 3. I'll grab 4 more killing edges. I'll grab 1 light brand. I don't think I need a ton for light brands. I'll grab 1 armor slayer. I don't know if I'll need it, but... And then I need a lot of killer lances as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 should be fine. I'll grab 1 horse slayer. Don't know if I'll need it, but I'll just to have 1. I don't think I need killer axes because once again, I think I sold my halberd as well, so I'll grab the halberd just in case. And then I'll grab like 1 more killer bow. Maybe a second killer bow. Makes me want to get another silver bow, honestly. I think I bought one though. I think it'll be fine. I'll grab a longbow as well. I think I should be good there. So we'll get Lance moving this way. Arlenus as well. What's his con, by the way? 25, so it's impossible to get him anywhere. All right. All right, the Binding Blade is freaking 1-2 range. I don't think it's a good idea to use that right now, though. How are we? Where's your ballista? You're the one who actually attacked Elfin, which is kind of nuts, but it's fine. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Lilina? Yeah, okay, Lilina's always a good option against these guys, huh? I'd like to use Roy if possible. 32 with the Binding Blade, not necessary. Okay, here's what we'll do. We're gonna move Roy over here. Shoot. And he has the Binding Blade equipped. Okay, that's annoying. I miscalced. Because of the forests. Because the guy's staying forest. Okay, fine. Fine. We'll use Lilina. 4 Blaze is completely unnecessary here. Phenomenal. Okay, we just need to get Elfin like out of range, which is kind of doable. I think the main thing I want to do is heal him. So technically he could take another ballista attack, but probably not something I want him to do. So what I actually want to do here is actually pick him up and get him moving. Okay, I can get him a little bit further than I would have been otherwise. We'll take and then drop here. And then we just move. Yeah, we'll move Sin up. All right, how are we doing over here? Okay, these guys are advancing now. Good dodge, Astolfo. Those are not the best avoid numbers. But okay, yeah, you're gonna go for Yoder now. That's fine. He lives, and this guy actually just dies as well. That's fine. We can just heal Yoder up. Not a big deal. Okay, these, I don't like the direction that these wyverns are moving. Oh, you know what? They're gonna go for Melody. Frick. 9 silver lance uses left. So that'd be, because then it's 1, 2, leaving us with 7 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which means she's gonna get 1 use of freaking a javelin, I guess. I suppose that's fine. It's Melody. What? I guess the one problem with silver lances, the silver weapons, is that if there's a lot, if you have one unit with a lot of enemies to deal with, the low use is just kind of annoying. The low use is kind of annoying. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. That's unfortunate. Especially because she missed the Hearst javelin hit. Okay. Well, I guess we're just attacking with a javelin this time. Oh well. Okay. So basically, I just want to get Roy moving. That's in ballista range, though. The point was to get out of ballista range. Ugh. Okay, whatever. We'll do this. Sin. Yeah, I just need to be careful about you. I'll just get Roy moving. I can actually get him within range of the Manakee. Okay. Might as well. He'll be fine, right? I mean, ballista's, there's no way the ballista's going for him. Yeah, okay. Should be okay. Just equip the Worm Slayer and wait. In the meantime, I need to make sure Shauna stays out of range. That's pretty ugly, but that's fine, I guess. Celia's on her way. All right, Bartra, I need to get you down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. And then over here, how are we gonna deal with you? Nosferatu Physic, and you are in range of the Manakee, which is annoying. Longbow could have been helpful here, but it should be fine. I mean, I'm not overly concerned. I suppose we can sit him on a forest and he'll probably dodge. Very nice. This is Rucker we're talking about. There's no way he's... I mean, even if the Manakee comes, I don't know how... I mean, if the Manakee hits him, will he be okay? I think he'll be fine. He's on a forest, too. Push comes to shove, I could always lure... I could always pull him out. Yeah, I don't have a great way of dealing with you. That's annoying. Okay, that's perfect. We'll get Clarine over here because Percival needs a big mend. Oh my god, it doesn't even full heal. Clarine actually needs recover. Would you look at that? Her magic is just too low. Okay, and then we will just advance Deke. What do you have? Randall, I don't think that's necessary. Steel Blade should be fine. I'd rather keep everyone else out of oh, shoot, but if Rutger kills, then that's a problem. Cause okay, I definitely made a mistake here. Well, okay, there's no way he's killing a Manakete though, right? Even with double crit, I would imagine he's still not killing because the defense is kind of insane. So I think we should be fine. It should be fine. If the Manakete advances, Astolfo should be in range. I might just want to protect Astolfo then. Something like this. Linus up. Yoder, just stay. Oh, I need to heal Yoder as well. Should be fine. Does he have... No. Okay. That's fine. I'll sit him there. He should be safe. Or not. That's... I always forgot I didn't manage to kill the ballista there. That's... Oh, wait, no, but is this ballista going for Yoder or Astolfo? We'll see. If Yoder dies, that's gonna be really annoying. Okay. Okay, the Manakete does come. Yeah, we're not killing. 20, it's a pretty... Okay, good dodge, Rutger. Even if he double crits here, we're not killing. Which is perfect. Okay, you're gonna go for 31 times 2, taking 19. Not a problem. We do manage to one-shot this, or one-round this guy with the Worm Slayer, which is good. Roy kind of had to take a big hit there, but we should be okay. Lilina's right behind him. Oh, there's wyverns up there too. Oh, you're gonna go for Lance because you have an Axe Reaver. That's why. Yeah, Lance isn't much of a combat unit nowadays, huh? Okay, yeah, these guys are just gonna... Javelin, we're just gonna be using our Javelin here. Is that enough to even kill? It's not even enough to kill these guys. That's kind of a problem, actually. I suppose one thing that Melly can't do now that I have Merlinus on the field, though, is fly to Merlinus and grab a weapon. Okay, good. Thank you for attacking Astolfo instead. I need so many heals right now. My gosh. Okay. The thing is because these guys are in an annoying range now. Of course. Of course. Sleep? No! You're kidding! That's sleep range? Ah, okay. I should have kept an eye out for that. Melody's stuck here now. Unable to do. Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Really? Or is it you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What? That's sleep range? What? 1, 2, I thought, is the max range not 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I thought I was safe. Okay, well, that's so annoying. What do I do? Because these guys are all going to come attack down here now. I mean, I guess I could just let them attack Roy, huh? Or maybe they'll just keep attacking Melody and I can just mosey on by. Okay, well, that's annoying, especially since this guy has a killer lance, so the more chance... Melody could die if I don't bring someone over there to handle... Oh, okay, well, that's annoying. Especially since the ballistic guy... That means the ballistic guy stays alive, too! Oh my gosh. That's actually so annoying. Alright, well, I'll figure out how to deal with that. Corel? Bartra? What are you doing here? I fight with the Etrurian army. I didn't expect to see you here. I've traveled enough. I decided it was time to settle down. I had hoped to train my sword without distractions in this quiet village. I have something I must apologize for. Are you talking about Carla? Yes. I did all I could, but she succumbed to her illness. Forgive me. I was too weak to save her. It is not your fault. It is I who should apologize to you. I wasn't at her side when she needed me the most. I wish to ask you a favor. What is it? I want this battle to end. I know how you despise warfare, but will you lend us your skills? So that's it. Very well. You have my sword. Thank you, my brother. With your skills, victory is as good as ours. Alright, so we do need Bartra to do that recruitment. It's Corel! Level 19 Swordmaster with just a pretty insane stats across the board. I mean, he's fast, he's got great skill, he's got good strength, he's got the Swordmaster crit bonus, he's got a 20 use Wodao, which is just how many uses it has. Okay. 20 use Wodao. Yeah, cool. We have basically endgame Wrecker, except he's better than Wrecker because he's way more defensive and actually has luck, which Wrecker has encountered issues with that before, and he will probably continue to encounter issues with that later. But very strong unit to have on our side if Wrecker is anything to speak for that. Okay, I was a little worried, but these guys are further out. I almost made another mistake without checking. Let's get Corel over here. How about, why don't we? Okay, we need, like, so many heals. But here... That's within range. That's annoying. But I think we can block him off. So let's run over here. Let me steal the red gem. Thank you very much. I might not even need these, honestly. I think I'm gonna sell them this map, actually. I think I probably have to do... I'll probably have to do that. And then I need Yoder to... Ugh, that's also within range, isn't it? That's... Oh, annoying. You don't have physic. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I can pull him out, I guess. I just need to heal Astolfo. I think we should be out of the ballista range on this side now, at the very least. At least for our weaker units. Oh my god. What the heck? Fine. Okay. Yoder needs a mend as well. Now, these two aren't Wyvern Lords, they're just regular Wyverns, so they're not terribly threatening. I need to get rid of you somehow, though. Using Durandal here is so not worth it. You know what is worth it, though? A Worm Slayer, probably? Ugh. Oh, that's not good. I actually need Durandal here. Hahaha. I actually much rather use Durandal. I mean, it's a mana key, so... Once again, a very clear point of usage for a weapon like this. Okay, point of strength, sure, appreciated. Now what do? I need to kill you. Lance is... He took so much damage from that, by the way. Damn, okay, how am I gonna do this? Ideally, I use Lance to actually kill here, but we die, we just die. Which is kind of insane. I needed Barcher down here then, huh? I don't have a way of protecting these my units. Can Yoder take a hit? Can these guys take a hit? 25, 26, but Javelin? This is rough. So I need to get rid of you. Oh, we'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. And then Rucker, I'll just move over here. Thing is, you can just fly around. I can at least protect Dostalfa once. And then you... Silver Blade, probably. And then wait. Lance, I just need you out of range, really. I mean, maybe you can kind of sort of get Corel up here, but might have been helpful to have Corel just right off the bat, actually. With the Javelin, that's 6, 20, or for 22. Maybe we could pull the Javelin guy off. Glance here, potentially. Probably not, but we'll see. What am I gonna do over here? Melody's asleep for 4 whole turns. That means 4 whole turns where this guy is just gonna be here. I so badly wish Restore was like longer range, but I can't just go. That's so annoying. I do, because now Shauna's just stuck down here, right? With Elfin. Unless I, like, fly in to grab the Delphi Shield. Is there enough movement for that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe with an Elfin. Elfin could do it, I suppose. But then even if I grab the Delphi Shield, there's no way she's surviving against all of these guys. There's a whole Wyvern Lord here that's with a killer lance that's still alive. Because Melody is asleep. I have no idea what to do. I actually have no clue what to do. All right, I'm gonna heal Roy. Keep the Worm Slayer. I'll set him up on a forest and then see what happens. He's in range, but I think he'll be okay. I can even pull some of them out to attack. Sin if need be. Basically what there's nothing I can do, right? Like maybe like pray to God that Shauna with triple effectiveness doesn't die here. I don't know, man. I suppose I could also taunt the ballista with Elfin and then just heal with Cecilia if necessary. Alright, well, we'll see how things go over here. I am not optimistic about that side. Good dodge. That means you're dead. Oh, he crit even. Damn. That means you're... Okay, they're just gonna go for the sleeping melody. Okay, how? No, we need to dodge as many of these as possible is the thing. They go for Melody, who's asleep, because Melody has 0 chance of retaliating because she's asleep. No! Okay, we're in real trouble now. We're in real trouble now. Oh my god, that guy actually got the crit? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, how am I gonna save Melody? How am I gonna save her? This is bad. This is oh, no. Oh, it's over. It's over, right? I mean, I can restore. I have restore. Dude, this is the worst. What the heck? Oh my god, that's in berserk range because I wasn't paying attention. I need to watch out for these guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's like, it's gotta be actually their magic stats, right? Oh my goodness. In berserk. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. I think I know what I need to do. How does Merlinus work here? Can I merch, take, purge, and then trade, give you purge? Okay. And then, do we have enough range? No, we don't. We're not even close. Oh, we're so close. We are wait. We're so close. Look at this. This is the guy I need to kill. This is the guy I need to kill. And I'm not close enough. Are you for real? We need it to be like a step closer. Wait. We can kill. Wait a minute. First of all. Oh my god, such a waste. Okay, let's keep an eye out for these guys. Oh my god, that's so annoying. What's your range? 8 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can get here. Okay, so let me get Corel up. Oh my god, I've made so many mistakes at the end here. I don't want to use Durandal here, if I'm being honest. $18. That's enough to kill, but it's a little dicey. And is that 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, I think we can get there. Hopefully we do enough damage, is the thing. Steel Blade is not enough. We'll go Silver Blade here. Hopefully we hit both of these. If not, it's not the biggest of deals. Ow. Don't have enough healing to go around. This is why vulneraries and elixirs are useful. I'm just really bad at making use of them. Okay. Does this mean we have to tank potentially another ballista? Yes. Do I care right now? No, because this is more dangerous. What? Oh, because it's max range of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the closest I can get? Oh, it's so over. It's so over. It's actually so over. That's the closest I can... That's the closest piece of land, I guess, to... Frick, man. I needed Merlis on the other side so I could get Lilina bolting, because then she would be able to hit. But at most here, I can only purge that guy. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This might be doomed. I guess I can physic. I guess I should have physicked. Or use the sleep staff instead of silence. Oh, I should have gone... Okay, I think there was a way out. There was potentially a way out. With another sleep staff, maybe. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I suppose it's still possible. Yeah, because Chlorine's not going to be able to get over there, I think, to actually heal her with Physic, because she doesn't have enough range. Maybe Yoder does? Oh my god. Okay. I suppose that's my option, huh? Is to just heal Melody out so that she can tank this. Okay, I found the line. I think I found the line. Or I found a line, I guess. We need to... God, what is your berserk? What is the range on? I just don't know what the range is. I guess it's just, I should take it for this. See, that's not the range. This is not the range. I need to subtract, I guess, his movement off of it, right? So, 6 movement. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're kidding. That's the range? How does this work? Let me do that. We're doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So that's literally his magic stat, 22. That can't be right. Oh, let's think this through. 22 minus 6, right? So, so actually, would it be 22 minus 6 is 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. That means this berserk would be safe. or this restore would be safe. $17? Oh my god, it doesn't even do enough damage. We'll do our best here. I think it looks like they're all just gonna go after Melody because she's asleep, so... Point of strength there. I guess we tank. I think we can probably just try to tank the berserks or something. Something like that. Oh, you're out of bolts. I forgot that ballistas have like bolt maximums. Okay. We don't have to worry about the ballista anymore. Okay. That means I can advance Shauna. Oh, wait. In that case, maybe we have a way to save. We might have a way to save Melody. Okay. Should probably still be a little bit more careful, huh? We'll see how things go over there. If I get, this is risky, right? If I didn't calc the berserk ranges correct, I think I'm just done. I think it's over. I want these guys to attack someone. First of all, maybe just Rucker. Rucker on a forest should be fine. Rucker on a forest should be fine. I wonder if that's in sleep range. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. These guys are so annoying. Okay. I'll leave Lance back here for now. I think that's it. Okay, are you running up for a heal? 1% hit rate. Very nice. Now we do need a crit. And we get a crit. Cool. Yeah, keep going for Melody. I'm totally chill with that, honestly. It's just taunting all these scary enemies away. Okay. Oh my god! I forgot that this guy had a killer lance. I need to be way more careful. Rucker would have died. He got crit there for sure. Damn. Killer lance enemies are killer weapon enemies are so unbelievably scary. Okay, yeah, they're all just going for Melody. Which is good for me. Okay, Berserk on to Sin. Yeah, okay, we're definitely just restore tanking these. And Physic. Okay, sure, whatever. That guy actually might go attack someone now. So, because Melody's surrounded, you're gonna put Astolfo to sleep. Phenomenal. Not a huge deal. Kind of wastes a restore staff use though, but we're gonna have to tank these anyways. Putting Percival to sleep is a little bit more annoying. I really should have calced these ranges. I think it does look like it's 16 though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So yeah, this is kind of the range. But we've taken care of those enemies. I wonder if there's gonna be reinforcements. I swear if there are gonna be reinforcements. I need to tank one more berserk is the thing. But I guess that means I can advance. If I need to tank, if there's only one more berserk. But there is sleep, right? This only has one more sleep. Two more. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 over here, basically. Well, it doesn't matter because I need to restore Sin. I think it's 16, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 is... This is the line. Okay, so we're safe to do this. Oh my gosh, I freaking swear these guys are so annoying. Okay, how threatened is Melody here? At 43 HP, if you crit, you were doing 9 damage, so a crit on 9 damage is... Oh boy, 27? That'll do a lot. I can get rid of you though. So there's only 2 more guys then, right? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Freaking hell. I'm making so many small mistakes like this today. My goodness. Okay, Melody survives a crit. That's the important thing. No! Holy f***ing... Why did you do that? Why did you not just attack Melody? What? Okay, that's this guy's last berserk. Why did he do that? Yeah, okay, we're just gonna get another get put to sleep here again because I accidentally ended turn early. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Why? What, literally, why did he do that? I mean, okay, because we don't have to worry about Berserk anymore. Or this sleep. So there's just the 2 sleeps on this guy to worry about, and I don't think that's that big of a deal. So, with Berserk in the, we're in the clear for Berserk, so I'm just gonna move. I think we just move. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So... Okay, we will... Should I just tank? I feel like I should just tank. I should just tank the sleeps. Staff restore. Okay, well, we have a way of getting rid of this guy now pretty easily. Thank goodness. Oh my god, look at that. Lelena's 2 levels away from max. Okay, and then... I'm remotely worried about you. $16. Oh my god, we have to crit is the thing. You see, even that's not enough. Yeah, Shauna's not the greatest of combat units at this point either. But it's totally safe to just... Yeah, I mean, this is safe. And she gets the crit. Perfect. Oh, point of strength. Let's go. Her just her defenses are pretty darn low. Sin could have attacked there, but it's fine. Do I need to heal? Yes, I do. Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay. What's your range is the same though. So if I restore, you're just gonna put someone else to sleep again. Frankly speaking, if I could, I don't think I'm close enough to really be able to just get rid of one of these guys with Yoder. I suppose I could silence. I don't have a huge problem with doing this. The hit rate's 72. So not the best hit rate, but it does let me deal with sleep. How bad? I don't know how much I want to use this later on though. Is it easier to just tank sleeps? I feel like it is. I still have a good number of restores for the next couple maps, and there's not that many chapters left. I think I might just be willing to tank sleeps. Three turns. I suppose we're not in a huge rush, so I think I can just advance and tank sleeps. I don't think it's gonna be a huge issue. Unless there's like reinforcements that'll come later. I mean it doesn't feel like there'll be reinforcements on this map, but you never know, I guess. Yeah, we can't get into anyone's range. Oh, we actually can. I can get into the Manicheet's range? No, I can get into one of the Magic Geist's range. Okay. Specifically you, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Specifically you. Flux Physic. What's your magic? 30. I mean, it's a hit. It's a hit. But I don't have Mend because yeah, you have the Mend, don't you? Yeah. Don't have any other means of healing. I suppose we can tank it, right? I don't know, I'll be in range of you, which means I'll also be in range of you, but you're definitely going to use sleep, right? No, I need some. Do I have barrier? I do have barrier, but it's on you. I don't have another barrier. I have a pure water. But I can't get it because it's in here with Merlinus and Percival's all the way over here. I guess I don't need to advance with him. 30, yeah, 30 minus 12 is we're definitely killing, right? 30 minus 12 is 18, 18 is 36. So technically we survive. If we get attacked both ways. No, you have bolting. I need to remember that. You have bolting. Oh my goodness. Okay, I almost forgot about that. I nearly forgot about bolting. Okay. We need someone, I don't want to, tanking a bunch of boltings is going to be so annoying. But okay, let's figure out what, it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So the range is around here. It's not the biggest range, honestly. This map is pretty open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That's actually safe. We actually won't get hit by bolting there. So it's this tile, right? It's 1, 2, 3 from that one. Yeah, that's the max that I can get to. 2, 3, yeah. And that's not bolting range, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's just out of bolting range. Okay. Can Percival handle it, though? On his own? I guess we'll be advancing everyone else up, too. Okay, let's do this. Percival, move you up here. Javelin. We'll be advancing everyone else up as well. So... that includes... and then Yoder... who needs the physic the most? Most certainly Percival. That puts a bunch of units in sleep range, but key point is not Clarine. You only have 2 sleeps left, so I can heal sleep, potentially even just kill you next turn, but probably not. Sin is going to get a move on as well. Okay, okay, sure, attack, that's fine. Air Caliber actually will just one-shot here, right? Yeah, okay, cool. I almost forgot that I have Air Caliber as an option, but I only have two primarily magic offensive units, so... okay. That is totally fine. I take 0 issue with that. Albeit, yeah, I can just grab the silver card off of him and then it doesn't matter. Okay, Melody is now awake. Finally, these guys don't move. That's actually awesome. Unfortunately, I don't think this is the option. Because we die if we do that, and I don't have, well, I don't have rescue, right? I think I don't have rescue on me right now. That would have been cool. I could have like given Yoder a rescue and then essentially just attacked, got rid of the sleep staff guy, and then pulled Percival out. So that'd be the last... well, actually, I could still do that. Because... might as well do it. I see no reason not to. Or not to give it a try. I haven't been using rescue like at all here, so... take over restore because we won't need it now. Okay, so we have rescue now, so I can pull him out. We come over here, we silver sword to maximize our chances. There's a lot of different ways that you can handle all of these different problems for sure. This is just one of the ways. So get rid of the last sleep staff and then pull them out. Pull them out where? These guys don't move, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess I could have rescued... yeah, yeah, okay. I guess I could have rescued Milady, too. That would have been an option as well. But she was okay. I think the way I handled it is perfectly fine. That's annoying. Finally get rid of you, although you don't matter at all anymore. Okay, no more status deaths to worry about. We've dealt with all of them. These two are asleep, which is honestly kind of annoying, but it's fine. I'm going to... I can't really... I need him to burn sleep. I need them to burn sleep charts, so... Not much we can do there. I guess it's time to go deal with Manakets and such. So, Roy is at full... These guys apparently do not move. Which means I could theoretically deal with the Manakete this turn. If the Manakete moves. I don't know if the Manakete moves. Is this a risk worth taking? I don't actually know if they don't move. It doesn't look like they move. I suppose we'll figure it out. You know what? I'll pull Lilina up in front just to make sure. I think that's the easiest thing to do. It's just out of Manakete range. Although oh. My bad. I'll just, Killer bow, I guess. I don't have... Okay. Okay, I think that covers most everything. We'll advance Corral as well. If they don't move, then we are totally chilling with the rest of our army here. Did I put Corral? Okay, no, we're good. Or not Corral. What am I talking about? That's Wrecker. Oh, that's bolting range. Okay. I always forget about bolting. Why? I forgot about bolting again. Okay, whatever. Bern will never die. Even if I fall, Bern will rise once more. 26 oh my... God. Rutger's gonna die. I haven't healed him up yet. Okay, they don't move. That's phenomenal, actually. Okay, that was bolting range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, Yoder, can you silence her? I'm curious. 1% hit rate, so probably not. We're just gonna have to tank boltings. This is where pure waters or barriers would have been really, really nice. But there's there's just too many units, man, that I have that are low res. I mean, I could just stand here for a while and then just tank the boltings. Very clear to me that these guys don't move. I can get rid of a Manakete just like that pretty easily. And she can tank both things all she wants. Same for Yoder. do these guys have? Killer bow. Ugh, that's so gross. Doesn't double, doesn't take any damage though. That's rough. Especially because we'll have to take boltings. Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? How do I handle this without getting completely murdered? One step at a time. With bolting, she has 35 attack. So as long as I keep everyone above 35 HP, then we will survive. Yeah? All right, well, let's get rid of the threats one by one. Manakee down, Manakee down. I wonder if they start moving when I attack. I would swear if they do, if they start moving the moment I attack, that's rough. Three. 22, 25. I have to tank a hit there. I suppose I could just be careful. All right, well, you know what? Let's be careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Melody is in range. All of these units are in range. In fact, Yoder is the line. So let's pull back. And Rucker, he needs a big heal here. Yoder is the line, so I need to pull back behind the line. On this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sin is the line I can hold. Donna should be fine as well. I will also be fine, so I just want to advance him. It's probably not a good idea to. In fact, I'm gonna pull Sin back a little bit. Okay. Oh boy, let's see what we can do here. Okay, bolting into Cecilia. That's an interesting choice. It does a lot, but we're fine. They do move. Do you guys not? What did they? Why did they not? What was the plan here? Huh? I'm very confused. They didn't attack anyone. I guess, are they going for Roy? That's a possibility. They could just be going for Roy. All right. I'm very, very confused actually. How are we gonna deal with this? How are we gonna deal with this? How are we gonna deal with this? These guys hit hard. Could be worth using a multet here. I pulled back a little bit too much on this side. You don't have S rank sword. You do. Oh, you can get multiple S ranks in this game. I didn't know that. Okay. He has res though, right? Yeah, no problem. Okay, we've tanked two boltings, 3 more to go. Keep everyone above 36 HP, 35 HP right now. And we'll be okay. Although a lot of units have the res to where it's not that big of a deal. Take any damage, but I'll take damage from you. There's a number of units that we can kill right now. I think I have the means. I should have the means. Do I? I don't have the Staff of the Saint right now, right? You have it. I could use it. 1 full party heal. How many kills can we get? A couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do this. Okay, let's do this thing. We'll use Shauna. Shauna can fly up here. Silver Lance, get rid of this archer. Okay. Are you joking? You're kidding me, right? Okay, that's tough. That actually sucks. What the heck? Oh, it's fine. I guess it's an archer. I just hope the archer doesn't move. If the archer moves, we're kind of screwed, no? Okay. Okay, good dodge, Roy. Okay, some point of speed. That's cool. What's your res? 8 res? I don't think that's... Is that a risk that I'm willing to take? Maybe, maybe not. Oh man, what is going on here? What are the chances? What are the chances that we miss another one? Okay, we at least took care of that guy. Missing the 91 is crazy. We have a good chance of missing here too, though. And above all else, Percival's gonna have to take a hell of a hit. Assuming that he doesn't dodge. Which he does not. Okay, who's the more the Nosferatu guy for sure, right? Staff of the Saint. We survived. 17% crit. Right. 17% crit. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Longbow for 28. Can you survive? 8 reds. Just barely. You can just barely survive. To be honest, I really wish I could silence her, but the hit rate is so unbelievably low because she's a boss. And I don't have a stealth over there, so I can't steal the blue gem. I could silence him. Actually, yeah, I think that's the strat. Yeah, okay. I'm going to just make sure that you are not a threat during this duration. Thank you very much. How does Lelina do, by the way? Holy shoot. Wait, she can kill if she hits both of these. Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, if she hits both 4 blazes, or even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I could Roy Binding Blade? Let me give it a shot. Let's see what we can do with the legendary weapons. If I can get rid of Bronya now, that would be phenomenal. Oh, he's not fast enough. Okay. If I hit with 4 blaze, that's 19, which means I need to do 19 more. That's the problem. Well, it's possible. It's possible. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Come on, Lelina. All right, we hit 1. Awesome. Let's go. Your Majesty, let me be by your side again, like before. 07's to Bronya. Goodbye, and Lelina's now level 19. That's crazy. 20 speed? Alright, that takes care of everything. I can get rid of you easy. Alright, cool. We are totally chilling now. Man, Lelina's nuts. She's actually nuts. The fact that she can double 4 blaze, just completely destroy Bronya just like that. She's a mage too. Like, that's high res. Crazy. You're silenced, so mainly because I need to get can I get him over there? Yes, I can. Okay. Silence means you can't do anything. Okay, cool. Alright, drop you here. We'll steal. Oh, I forgot. There's a. Okay, I don't need the guiding ring. It's fine. We lose a little bit of gold. I just want to get rid of the threat at this point. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Let me. I don't have a Kanto unit over here. You are just asleep. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So annoying. Okay. Let me grab the silver card off of you. Let me grab the silver card off of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me grab the silver card off of you. Okay. This is not the gate. This is the gate. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I was literally positioning. The only reason I silenced that guy was to steal the blue gem off of him, and once again, I just completely forgot to steal the blue. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's fine. Whatever. Such a waste. Take the silver card. I don't know, man. What am I doing, dude? So annoying. Small lapses in my thinking just result in that kind of bullshit. All right. I at least have the red gem. I'll sell that and then buy everything we need. Just a bunch of air calibers. Like 3. I think I have Hellfires. I'll grab one more Hellfire. And like another 2 Thunders. What else is here? Yeah, I don't really need to buy any of those. It's mainly just air calibers and Hellfire. So you know what? I'll grab one more of each. And a Thunder as well. I don't really need fire. Well, you know, 1 fire for, like, Clarine, I guess, maybe. Probably won't need that, but... Okay, we're good. That's about it. I think there's actually some supports I can do. Cecilia, you're doing Lilina Percival. Can I do that? Nope. Nope. I had one with Roy, right? Yeah, we don't need to do that one, do we? Triple support. We're not seeing full supports here anyways. I don't think it really matters. Yeah, you know what? I guess might as well, since I'm not grinding out full supports for the most part. Roy has A with Lilina already, so... Is there anyone else that I'd rather see the support for? I guess not. Sure, why not? How should I move next, Roy? Oh, yes, you should... What's the matter? Nothing. It's just that it feels so strange giving you orders. Why? You lead this army. Who else would give me orders? Even so, Roy, you mustn't go soft. If a leader gets soft, then so will the troops. You are a general leading an army, and I am your soldier. Be strict and assertive, as a general should be. Yes, you're right. Good. Now, General Roy, what is my next move? Still fulfilling that teacher role even now, huh? Alright. Cool. That's it. That is it. Alright, so that map cleared. There were some dicey moments in there, but I did manage to pull through and figure things out. So, I'll go ahead and let's sign this off and seize that gate. This is the Dragon Sanctuary. The Dark Priestess is in here? Almost assuredly. But something is bothering me. What's that? Legends of the Scouring say the Dragon Sanctuary has the power of the dragons. What does that mean? The Sanctuary's power is said to protect the dragons themselves. What? I don't understand. I believe the dragons in the Sanctuary may be more powerful than those outside. Do you think we still have a chance against them? Probably, but only with the legendary weapons. It is better to be safe than sorry. I'll take those of us who can wield legendary weapons into the Sanctuary. Choose wisely. Once inside, we may be unable to leave freely. Alright, there we go. That is chapter 323 complete. And now we are entering the Dragon Sanctuary. Not much longer until we face the final boss. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.